and I am a member of Jubilee Party. I am the MP for Kenny, courtesy of Jubilee. You have seen, apart from the few mishaps that we have had, the by-election in Juja, which of course was purely about local politics. The loss that we also had in Rurie was purely local politics. That one had absolutely no direction in terms of whether the party is popular or not. The party is extremely popular. Remember, even in Garissa, the senator that we have in Garissa, who was elected and opposed, is also in Jubilee. So Jubilee, all what we need is to revamp, have re-energize the party, make sure that we are alive to the happenings of the country. If you lose a by-election, if you are a leader, you have been tasked to oversee that election and you lose, then you should go back to the drawing board and explain why we lost. In fact, the Secretary General, the chair, and all that leadership down there, they have a task, they have an obligation to explain to us how we lost those two by-elections, and also give us a roadmap how we are going to win the Mugoga MCA seat and how we are going to win the Kiaba parliamentary seat. There is no two-way about it. It's only that we are working on the internal democracies in Jubilee, and also trying to revamp the party, because we also want to be seen to be active, not just appearing there as Jubilee, but we also need to be seen to be active, just like what ODM is. You know, ODM all the time is vibrant. So amidst the surge that we have seen from other smaller parties, definitely we have to rise to the occasion and make sure that we compete on equal platform with other big parties like ODM and the rest, and make sure that we regain our rightful position, and especially for the seats that we have lost. Mount Kenya region forms part of Kenya, and Mount Kenya region is very critical because combined we have about 6 million votes, and 6 million votes cannot just be inherited by any person without us negotiating. So I have absolutely no problem in any formation, in any groupings, trying to bring the Mount Kenya people together, because since independence, the Mount Kenya people have always voted together, because we always look, of course, our interest, because politics is a question of looking at your interest. So with the transition coming in 2022, of course, different individuals would want to position themselves, to inherit the Mount Kenya vote. But what is fundamentally important, that any person who is desirous to take over the Mount Kenya votes, one must be a Mount Kenya person who is acceptable to our people, who carries our ideals, who carries our beliefs, and the person who is going to stand for our issues. That is a person that we will make sure that we put the votes to. But at the moment, we are solidly behind His Excellency the President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who we know for sure is the President of Kenya, but at the same time also doubles up as a leader in the Mount Kenya region. So those trying to position themselves, fair enough, because it happens, it happens during transition, but they should have at the back of their mind that the sole leader who will lead us in negotiations, the sole leader who will give us directions as to where we will go in 2022 is none other than His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, because he is the senior most politician. He can decide to do it himself or delegate that power. Once he does that, then definitely we will follow suit. But the issue of jostling for positions, coronation, all that, it happens in politics. But that one does not mean that we are divided as a mountain. We are united as a mountain, and we know for sure going to 2022, we will be able to stand as a mountain, we will stand as a block, because we know united we stand, divided we will fall. And we know for sure that there is a school of thought, and especially for the ones in the opposition who are trying to scatter, trying to draw a wedge between Mount Kenya East and Mount Kenya West, Mount Kenya East and Mount Kenya West. We are united. Central and Eastern, we will remain united, because we know that we have strength in our numbers. We know that we will be able to be better negotiators, for the next government if you are united. So any person trying or purporting to divide us along the regional areas will not be entertained. But any person or grouping trying to bring us together, that is the route that we are going to follow. So whether it's the Muturi route, whether it's the governor's route, whether it's anybody's route, as long as you are bringing us together and reminding yourself that we only have one leader in Mount Kenya, in the name of His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, we have absolutely no problem. But trying to pull away from the epicenter, trying to pull away from the president, you know, trying to say that I am the kingpin, I am that and that one will be resisted in a big way. So in the coming days, we will see many meetings, and I have no problem in us conducting meetings, wherever, whether in Nyeri, in Nakuru, everywhere, as long as we are doing all those meetings to try and consolidate our numbers and speak in one voice, because we have always spoken in one voice.